Hello there, Commonwealth. This is Great Grandpa Gamer, along with another settlement building set of tips. Now, I'm going to go over something that many of you already know, and that's a post and pillar glitch. But for those, you may find what I'm doing kind of cool. It's just cool applications of it. First, you need 2 rugs. You'll see in a minute why. The ornaments from Nuka World. And we're going to use a warehouse column and a ladder, steps, I guess, as our pillar. First, let's stack those 2 rugs together. Okay, there you go. Now, when you long select a rug, that defeats the rug glitch. It won't work. When you short select it, see the second rug moving with it? That is the rug glitch. That second rug can pass through walls and stone and all kinds of things. All right, let's put our object on there. And now we just grab that first rug. And let's move it over here so we can attach the columns to it. Get this guy out of the way. Let's start with the column from the warehouse build. All right. We'll sink it as low as we can and get it close to that first rug.
This is delicious.
Now what's funny is now you're going to do a long select, but that column is only going to select the first rug. So the rug glitch is still in force. Pretty cool. Now let's get this ladder over there. Position as close as we can. Long select. So everything up to the first, the carpet closest to us has been selected. Everything else is still unselected. Pardon me as I speed through my embarrassing moment of trying to get this ladder in the right place so I can raise the pillar to the right height. There we go, that's done. Now let's get over to our location. I'm going to speed through this because it takes a while for me to get something like this placed. Once again, let's get a move on. Here we go. I like it better this way. I think we're close. That looks good. Let's go remove the first rug and watch what happens. Y'all seen that before. If you've used the rug glitch, you see stuff drop. It dropped down to the next section of the build. So those are barn walls, and that's a barn floor just underneath it. It dropped down to the barn floor. Now when you remove the rugs, be sure you just remove the one closest to the object, not the one closest to the pillar. Because for every rug you remove, there's 2 rugs, it'll drop. But if I only remove the one next to the object, it only drops once. That's a lesson in pain there. Okay. There we are. There's a decoration. Okay, let's get crazier. I got a concrete building in the background, and I did it for a reason, for a couple of reasons actually, and I hate the way they look. So we're gonna just mess up the outside as much as we possibly can. Let's set our big rug on the little rug. The little rug is the one that's gonna have the collision. Short select, there's a big rug moving around. See it passing through stuff. Passing through stuff. Okay, let's put our object on top of it. That's that big old giant lollipop. Got it. Here's a trick. Here's what the rug glitch does. Boom. Let's take a look. So we just made something new out of it. Now I'm not going to leave it like that, but you can see that now the lollipop is part of the trash can. So it's a rocket-powered lollipop. Okay, I'm sorry. That was terrible. All right. let's go ahead and get a pillar next to that small rug. That's the one that will have collision, but the big rug and the lollipop have no collision. All right, here we go. Again, placement took me a while, so I went and fast forwarded. Also, I was out of my mind spinning things around and having fun. That's not good for the video. Okay. Just about. Okay. Now we can remove the big rug first. It didn't fall. It stayed right where it was. That lollipop is intersecting several floors. It couldn't drop. That's what I think. In any event, there's the lollipop. Now we're going to try this trash can. Now, folks, I just want you to see what we're doing here, but I don't need to talk through it. Instead, I'll show you some music I recorded almost 20 years ago. I'll share it with you. I'm the fiddler, by the way. Bye-bye and have a great day.
All right, we're gonna do an American thing here. Midwind. We did that because we like it.